So then guys, hope you're all doing well. So I'm back with some more House of Iron 4 playing Black Ice Squad once again as Germany. Now before I get further into this, just want to reiterate the fact that this mod is basically outdated. What I mean by that is the fact that I haven't actually updated the mod in quite some time. I am actually playing a rather old version just so I continue playing this game. So what you're seeing in the game at the moment in time doesn't represent what the mod is at the moment. What I will do in future reference though, when I do actually play a specific release of a mod, a specific release patch, I'll actually put the patch in the actual description so you guys will know exactly what I'm playing. Right, okay, so now get back to the matter at hand. Basically what we're going to be continuing this video is where we started the last one, and that is going to be with pushing in South Africa, which we currently are doing at the moment in time. We're almost down to the bottom here. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'm going to get things speed up in a moment. We can take the rest of South Africa, and that'll be that. So first of all, is that the DO23s? Yes it is. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to actually do. Now I've realised when I've looked at my research, which I do actually need to do as well, we do actually have the mouse, or the Mars, however people pronounce it, unlocked. So, what's up here? Nothing. We need to basically, I'm going to produce a few of them, since I do have some, oh, let's do that as well. Since I do have some factories available to be used. So we're going to look to do the mouse. We can use 7. Using a hell of a lot of steel. 2 months. We're going to produce these for a while. Let's get these to the top. See what we can do with those. There's no template at the moment. Obviously, we're going to leave that up just to remind me. But basically, we're going to keep those where they are and probably filter them in to the end, because that is going to slow our armor units down quite a lot. But we may do another, create a new division with heavy armor, and probably use some. What other tanks can I use? Can I get? Any other really heavy? Or I use the Jag Tiger, Jag Panther, Sturm Tiger. Jag Tiger was the biggest one of these, so that's no good. We'll probably stick the mouse in with him, some mouses. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll get them produced so they actually are there. What we need to do as well with our production is deal with the Navy side of things. I've been working a hell of a lot on submarines and convoys. We do have a big issue with convoys. We do lose a lot. We do use a lot. Submarines are being produced, well, 10 to the dozen at the minute. I forgot we was building some in the Crimea as well, and some in Brittany. We need to look at that. We're also producing a hell of a lot of destroyers and light cruisers, but we're currently at the moment in time not producing any capital ships. So what I want to do is have a look at producing a top of the line battleship. Leaving that as it is. It's going to take a while to produce it, but we might as well have one producing. Just here with the rest of the subs. Now, do correct me if I'm wrong, but are these submarines, once these are repaired up, will these go back into service? I think so. Have a look. What about these? Where are these stationed? It's not showing me. Let's get more subs on the east coast. Oh, they're based over there. They're just healing up. So that's fine. Now, what I want to do is actually get some more submarines, which we do have another 20. We've got quite a lot of surface ships here at the moment. Keep building them up. We've got another 20 subs, which I'll let that build up for quite a while. What I do actually want to look at is how many subs we've got here in the crew. Oh my god. Let me get a destroyer out of there. Okay, now let me have a look at the submarines. That's a lot of subs. How about split that? Do we select this for a split? Split. No. 20 subs apiece. Select. Split. Get some new commanders in here and get these doing something. These are going to operate over here. No. This is going to be a tricky area. Okay, so one is search and destroy. Yes, god damn it, search and destroy as well. Over here. Over here. Could we do some more around here? We probably could. Can you command it? These are going to stay in the med. We have subs pretty much everywhere in here. Do we have any? There we do, we do. We've got subs everywhere, really. We could do with more in there. We don't have any here. How more we got? One more? They should really have gone there. We should have sent them somewhere else. But anyway, that's done now. They're going to search and destroy. I can get these guys. Don't have any in there. Turn it off. I will get familiar with the keys once again. I keep forgetting the right keys. Okay, so Brittany as well. That's here. 73 subs. So we're going to split that in half and leave that as they are. I've got 2 jobs for these. For one of the fleets, it's going to go here. Wrong way. In fact, both of them. Should you put any over there? No, leave that. We could do with some here. Okay, so let's speed that up once again. Deal with that as we're dealing with it. These units are crushing these down. In fact, while this is happening, what are all these guys here? Let's get these on the front line over there. Who else is down here? Get these two garrison. I should cancel the orders. Put them on a front line as here as well. Get them over there. Strategic redeploy. Okay, so these guys are going to deal with down here as soon as possible and get them to push out to the south. These last pockets are going to be worked on by myself. Sorry if you can hear some background noise at the moment. Oh, this tends to happen. It's over out with the airdryer. Anyway, so we're going to crush these pockets. Got no troops there. Get everyone shoved in. Try and take last of these positions as quick as we can. We're going to get this up on full speed. Everything else should tick along nicely. Production-wise, that's not been done. Is that changing? Yes, changing. Combat over here. Excellent. New Zealand ships down. Sweet. More subs are going to move over here. I forgot this is still enemy territory. So we need to definitely get more ships over in that region. Now what I want to do is knock up another sub base on there. We'll deal with some production, more production soon. Okay, so this is going along swimmingly. Let's have a look on this side. All that's done up to a certain point. Steel's not an issue at the moment. We can leave that. Work on these. Probably work on entry speed 6%. That's okay. Don't want that. And that's okay at the moment. Okay, so these armors are now moving in position. I could basically tear and take over the entire world, but for this campaign, I think the place for me to end is going to definitely be... why aren't these moving in? Get offensive line down the south coast. Get them all to push. Fast as basically can. Once we deal with the north, I'm just going to drive all the troops we've got straight in. Straight in. No messing. Try and get Africa done with as quick as I can, especially in this video. All my troops over there. It's the last pocket left over here. They're already up. They're on the move actually now. Naval combat happening over here. We do have a shit ton of subs. Oh, we do have actually a lot of enemy over here now. Enemy shoots 23, 28. The west coast needs dealing with. Cape of Africa as well. There's a lot of naval combat going on around the map. Submarines are being attacked. We do need to definitely get more subs around here. Okay, so this pocket's almost done. Slowly but surely getting whittled down. Any other ships need another one? Get another sub. Why not? Production's looking good. What's actually happening with production? We're still building those. Production of the mouse. One a week, so they're building up now. How many are going to stock? 6. Better than nothing. Nope, we don't want that. Construction wise, we are now building more and more and more civilian factories, which is helping our production. It's not really going to be needed in the long term. Forward inception. We're not actually using any aircraft in Africa at the moment. Let walk out. That's that done. Anything over here needs doing? Anti-aircraft guns. Production, late walker. So down just a tad. Nice smart. That needs to be number 4. Is this the armor carrying unit 5? Log grays needed there. Everything else is looking okay. Right, okay, slow this down, slow this down. Half tracks. So might as well get some mechanized in soon with some tanks as well. That could be another division. A mechanized division, so to speak. Mounted troops are done. Are all these done? We don't have radios. They're slow but surely doing what they need to do. The rest of these troops are pushed in. Like I said, I know it's kind of a rush. This video seems a rush. It's just, I really, really want to get this done. Okay, keep moving these men in. We'll just have to do these manually. We will break through. Literally, the number of troops we have is going to be the best thing. Help us gain through. We dealt with everything we need to over here. Everything looks good. Here, have we dealt with Alaska? Shit, we have. Are they all dead? Not all dead. Resistance. There. So we could deal with some troops up here. In fact, send them there first. We'll deal with this island. Okay, we're pushing nicely. That's gone. Yes, we'll come in. Okay, so now we can click on all African troops, get them sent. Right, one here. One here. Okay, so we're spraying out now. Any gaps we get in the rear like this? No. No, no, no. Now everything's crumbling now. Everything is crumbling. I like it. So heading around everywhere we need to. These troops move back to Canada. Yes, they have. Is that all of them? Play troops over here now. Shit, we didn't even finish it. God damn it. Okay, so these guys can ungarrison. And we'll send 8 divisions to there, because they're going to launch an invasion over there. Show what's happening in Africa. Oh wow, spiffing. Take Cape Town. They should hopefully collapse. Well, we've just broke completely through. First army needs to go down here because their job's going to be to take Madagascar later on. These guys arrived at the station. They have, so we're going to get them to do an invasion. $20. Archery things done. We don't even need any of this now. But might as well research it. You never know, we could use it in the end. New speed. Look at this. Sure, they're going to collapse soon. Come on, we need to take that out. That's gone. South Africa's gone. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so South Africa's now out of the war. The entirety of Africa is now in the Axis hands. Apart from these. But they'll be fine. There is a couple of British territories left over here, i.e. Abu Dhabi. And Aden. Couple islands of things. But that is fine. You know what? These guys are going to have to get ready on some ports because soon going to be launching the first armoured is going to be busy. Africa Corps can head down to Cape Town. Second armoured is going to head here. Don't know where the first armoured's gone. Fourth armoured is going to go... Barbaric caught it there. No, is that dot? No. There. Do it from there. Get straight into the invasion of Australia. Once we get the armoured units over there, what we'll do then is send the infantry divisions. Have we dealt with this? Another 9 days. We could definitely do again more submarines over here. We should have built sufficient more now. Where are the subs? All submarines. We're going to get a surface fleet, actually. No, we're going to split that in two. Get a commander of one. Commander of the other. Can both search and destroying. That's not really happening. 1 second, let me think. Get some more subs in that region. Interfere with the New Zealand. With the New Zealand, that made no sense. Get us down here. Right, okay. What time are we on? Have I got time? We can at least plan. Oh. They're not all on standby yet. A lot of the troops need to arrive. These 50 divisions are going to station down here. Of course, its way there. The 31 is going to go over here as well. Get everyone down into positions where I can use them to launch the invasion, which is going to be so important. Now, is that taken yet? How many days? Let's get some Stukas. Get over, they're deploying. Air superiority, do we have it yet? They're still deploying. You know, it's taking a while to get them over here now. Excellent result. Excellent. Surface vessels came and took out 14 destroyers for South Africa. Brilliant. Have they arrived? Well, that's done. Now, what I want to do is get some more. It's ridiculous. Could have a commander. Oh, they've gone. They're on the way. This will be last act. Yes. It's gonna work. Sweet, done. Canadian fleets. Canadian fleet there. So now, these need to garrison. That. And that. While we're there. Decline. So sweet. So we're doing what we need to do over there. Look at this. This is beautiful. Like I say, what we're going to do is pretty much end the video there. Successful. Africa's now in Axis hands. So what we're going to do in the next video, we need to move straight over to Madagascar. We're going to send... where is it? First Armoured, which is going to be a Rommel. Now, look at his skill level and all these he's got now. We're going to send him to take out Madagascar. From Madagascar, what we're going to do then is we're going to launch, leave the little islands, not bothering. We're going to launch the invasion straight away to Australia. From Australia, hit New Zealand, and then that, if I am correct, that's the last 2 in. So, hopefully, 1, maybe 2 more videos, and it's job done. Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out, and I'll see you all on the next one.